Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Budget with Kerry and today I've got a cash stuffing of £240. So this cash stuffing is an extra cash stuffing for me. I've been very lucky to get paid from YouTube. I've also had a little bit of money back that was due from a family member, as well as some side hustle money from Attapol, and then the rest was child benefit money. So it's came from a little bit of everything, but I just thought I would obviously show you where it's going, just because it's obviously £240. I was meant to have £90 more than this from the child benefit money, but I actually used it on a meal out last night. £90 is obviously a lot for a meal, but it was 4 adults and obviously the 2 kids. And I was just wanting to treat my mum and dad because they looked after the kids for us while we were away. So that was my treat to them for that. So to get started, I'll just quickly count the money. I will tell you exactly where everything's came from, and I will show you how much money I've put towards tax for the YouTube money. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, to 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40. So £240. So I'll just separate that. Pop that over a wee bit. My Christmas light. Yeah, so I got paid £170 and 29 pence from AdSense. Obviously that's all down to you guys. Thank you so much for just watching the adverts, commenting, liking, subscribing. Like, honestly, thank you so much. So because it was £170, what I'd done was I put £170 and 29 pence in. I then divided by 100 times by 25, because I am putting £25 away, and it came to £42 and 57 pence. But what I've actually done is I've put £45 away, and I've took the 125 out of £125 out from my AdSense money and popped it here, and then popped £45 in my tax. So I think in total in my tax I've got £75 from the 2 months. My first month I got, well, it was first 2 months combined actually. It was 120 in total, but then I put £30 towards tax and then took out the 90. So the £90 actually mostly went to Etsy because I was doing my giveaway, so I didn't actually see much of it. It was like £25, but I obviously wanted to give back to you guys, so that's the reason for it. So I'm going to get right into it, and I'm going to start with my challenges. There's a few in here that I'm wanting to stuff with this money. I'm not really sure what this challenge is going to be for yet. This saves you £285. This is a Sea Creature Bingo from the Budgeting Bear. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I want it to be for yet. But today I'm going to be adding in, I think I'm going to do 2 of them. So I think I'm going to do the 10 and the 15 because I want to put in 25. So I think that's what I'll do. So this one is the 10, and then this one's 15. So yeah, I'm going to pop in 25 into here. I've been thinking about a video for 2023. Nothing's really changing within my budget. I'm kind of, apart from going back up to full time after maternity pay, there's nothing really happening in my budget. But I do have a few goals in mind. So would you like me to do a 2023 goals video, just telling you what my plans are for 2023, what my main financial goals are? Or are you not fussed for it? Just let me know. Because obviously there's a few things that I'd like to save for and I would like to focus on more so than others. So just, yeah, let me know. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 55 and £60 in this Sea Creature Bingo. That is building up really quickly actually. This is the biggest challenge I've got going so far, this one. There's nothing going into the Gold Rush. There's nothing going to Anniversary, although I should really start putting stuff into there. Nothing into Happy Meal. Dice Challenge. I would like to put something into the Dice Challenge today. just to kind of get it done. So I'm allocating £10, and if it comes to a different number, then the rest of the £10 is going to go towards my gold rush, if that makes sense. So we've got 5 going to here, where actually, because it's a 5, I might actually take the £5 note out here and put it into anniversary, just because I just mentioned about that. So I think that's what I'll do. So we've got 5. If it was going to be like coins, I would have put it into the gold rush. This challenge here, for anybody who's new, is going to save me £330, and it's going towards my Transmit ticket for next year. Well, I've actually got my ticket already, but it's for my spending money for Transmit, which is a festival in Glasgow, which I'm absolutely buzzing for. But yeah, oh, and then we'll pop this into here. This challenge is from Simple Budgets. I'm just going to pop it in, so I'm going to have 15 altogether. And we'll just do the 5. Just going to do that one so you can see it more, because I don't think it shows up on the camera very well. The £30 Attapol money. Did I even see where all the money came from? I don't even know. AdSense was 125. My Attapol money was £30. That's over the last couple of months. I've been a bit lazy on that, to be honest. £30 was from my brother, who was owed me some money, and then the other £55 was from the child benefit money, and then the £90 obviously was from child benefit money as well. So that's £15 in the anniversary. That's just for a nice meal for Ryan and I for our anniversary next year. I would like to put £5 into the Moo challenge from Scottish Highlander on a budget. So I'm going to pop this £5 in and grab a pen. I'm interested to know what you guys do for side hustle. I still want to try Vinted. My other half's been doing Vinted, so I'm kind of tempted to just ask him to sort it out for me and then give me the money. Is that cheating? 20, 40, 20, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and £55 in the Moo challenge. Yeah, he's been doing really well at it recently with his clothes, so I'm kind of thinking, like, should I just ask him to do it for me and then give me the money? Right, so that's the Moo challenge. Next, I want to go into my annual savings challenges. Yes, I've got 2 binders for savings challenges. Don't come at me. Right, so the first one is this Christmas challenge from Scottish Highlander on a budget. And I'm going to pop £20 into here and hope that I don't have a £20 left. I'll just have to do a 15 and a 5. So we've got 15 and we've got a wee 5 over here. So it means we've only got 15 to put in that, which is brilliant to complete it. So this is for Christmas activities. So we've got a few things planned in the month of December, more so than usual. We've got like Santa Claus, Breakfast with the Grinch. We've got there's a zoo called Five Sisters Zoo in Scotland, and they've got like an evening light show, which we're going to. And we've got just a couple of other wee things, like wee pantomime and stuff. And this is kind of just for treats when we're there, or food when we're there, transport, rides, kind of everything. £150, and then we'll obviously have the £50 from Days Out as well for the month of December. So that's what this is for. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 135, and that would make 150. I've really enjoyed doing this challenge. This is actually, it's been kind of side hustle money and left over from Days Out over the past kind of couple of months, but it's been really good to do. Why do I have change in here? Let's ignore that for another time. So Grace, now Grace I actually need to change this placeholder for because I have taken £100 out of her money. So I'm going to just swap this over so there's £100 rather than 200, and I'm going to be adding £20 to this today. Anybody who is new again, this is the second time I've completed this challenge. Well, not completed it yet, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I just bought a Tony box for Grace's birthday, which is in March. And I will put it away and everything, so it'll be fine. So we've got 100 in the bank now, and we've got 20 and 40. I have booked her party, which I need to pay another £200 for, so I might have to do this challenge again. I will wait and see. The other option is taking what's going to be left of Lucas's birthday, because I don't think I'm going to spend £300 on Lucas's birthday, just because he's not having a party somewhere, he's just having a party in the house. And it'll be mostly family that are there. Right, I'm going to swap that out just for the aesthetics of having two out of budget ones. So we're adding 20. Let's get the pen. And we're doing 20. So we've only got £10 each on their challenges to complete, which is great. I might even get that done next cash stuffing, I'll see. I will see. But mainly this has came from all the child benefit money that we've got over the past kind of months. Child benefit money and just kind of extra stuffings that I've had from side hustle. So we've got 200, 250, 270, 290 in there. It's the first time I've been really prepared for some, like, well, obviously I've only had Grace for 3 years, but I've never been prepared like this for somebody's birthday, let alone one of my child's, which is, it feels amazing. But Lucas's birthday is in February, so it's actually not that far away. Easter will be next to get started, actually, once they decide how much they're going to be worth. Next we're going to go into this one, and I'm going to pop £20 into the month ahead wallet. 1 month ahead is my next big goal for like after my emergency. So I've got 1,000 in my emergency, and I've got some money in here already. My plan is for 2,000, but obviously we'll take it slow and just hit 1,000 first. Otherwise, it might not happen. I don't even know if this. We'll just go with that. Oh no, £20, sorry. There we go. So £20 is going in. So we've got 100 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So it's building up nicely. Right. Next I'm going to go into this one. This is kind of like my binder slash everybody is in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put money into time with friends, and I'm actually going to put £100, because the way I'm looking at it is that money that I got from AdSense is like my side hustle money. I've got a few things on this week, so I feel ashamed saying this, honestly. I'm going out on Saturday night, like over in a different city, so, well, town. It's my friend's birthday, so we're staying there for the night and we're going out. So I've got that. I've got my works meal on Monday, and then I've got something else on the following weekend, and then there's a couple of things going on in December that I've got on as well. So I've kind of got like 6 nights out planned, and I don't know where all the money's coming from, to be honest. It's not cheap to go out drinking nowadays. So I'm going to add 100 into here. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. I'm going to add 2 10s actually. And then in here altogether we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 55. So 155. If after a couple of nights out or a few nights out I feel like I need more money, I've got my £50 that I just done from the yearly challenge from the month of November. I've got that I could use for it. So I will just wait and see how I am with this and kind of play it by ear. And then the final £20 is going into the girls trip. Now this is for my hennies that I've got going on next year. I've got one in April and then my own in August. I've got a lot on next year. But £20 going in today and give this a wee boost. And then we'll see where we're at with this. So I'm just going to do 10, 15 and 20. We need to treat ourselves, do we? And this is what all cash stuffing is all about, is being prepared for those expensive trips and whatnot. So we've got 100 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 220, 30 and 35. So 235 out of 450 for that. And I've only got £95 left to pay on one of them. And I think it's similar for my one actually. I need to check with my mum because she's kind of co-organised it with my sister-in-law. And they've got like this website where I don't really know where I'm going for it. So they've kind of took on that role of telling me when I need to pay and what I need to pay. This needs to go back in. So yeah, my plan is 450 per penny for spending money though. But we should be able to hit that. And that's all the money gone. Amazing how quick £240 goes. Absolutely crazy. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And get those side hustling hats on and get some extra money for Christmas. I hope you are doing well in side hustling. Again, let me know what you are doing for it. And let me know if you're interested in a video for my goals for 2023, financial goals. And if there's going to be any changes to my binder. There's only kind of like one change that I've got, and it's just kind of adding more envelopes. If you want me to go through that in more depth and what my goals are for them, because I've kind of set goals for different envelopes now, then please let me know. I will speak to you all soon. Hope you have a wonderful week, and yeah, bye bye.